What is up, guys? Jacob Ober here. Welcome to another Madden series that I'm going to be doing. The first one with Mackenzie Milton on the Giants really wasn't doing too well in terms of views, so maybe this one will do a lot better since it's such a familiar face, Brett Favre, and it's on a very familiar team, obviously, with my channel being very Packers-centric. So maybe this Madden series will do a lot better than the previous one. And, you know, I mean, it was a little bit odd for me to pick Mackenzie Milton and put him on the Giants, you know, so this is a lot more identifiable for you guys, and maybe it'll be even more fun playing with a recreated Brett Favre, who I just made. Obviously, the name, number, and his college, Southern Miss, is all right. Appearance, he's about 6'2", 220 pounds. I set the age to 25 just because that seemed like a pretty good benchmark age for him. In terms of faces, I mean, this is that one's face number 6 with skin tone 1. That was about the best I could find, and I mean it doesn't really look too great, but you know, I work with what the game gives me. I really liked this addition, or the ability to use the coach team color thing on the wrist, because I remember Brett Favre always having that like wristband with like all the plays on it when I was watching him in the later portions of his career. I thought that was really cool to add on there. Styles, obviously, is a gunslinger, so we're going to put him at slinger number 1 on ratings. I did pick him as a strong arm quarterback, so that is the highest category he is in. His throwing power is 97, and his deep throw accuracy is 88, so this is going to be a pretty fun player to play with, especially when we're taking deep shots. But other than that, yeah, that's Brett Favre. You guys can see what his face looks like right there. Obviously not the most accurate of faces for Brett Favre, but it was the closest one I could find. We're going to choose our season goal here. I typically throw for a pretty large number of yards. Actually, no, we'll go passing touchdowns. We'll set it at 30. I usually get to 30 touchdowns every year, so we'll commit to that goal, which is a very high goal in this game, but still one very attainable. We got to go back to the league settings here and change the game, the clock time for the league. I think it's only at 6 minutes. I like to play on 9-minute quarters, all pro skill level, which is pretty fair in my opinion. All Madden is pretty tough at times. I want to be able to, you know, at least have a really good chance of making the playoffs every year. So we're going to skip the game training and get right into it here. Let's see, the Packers home. There's a way. Yep. Getting right into it here. Brett Favre making his first ever start for the Green Bay Packers. 81 overall. Looks like our boost today on offense will be the dagger plays, which I really like to run. So, Khalil Mack. Yeah, if you guys saw the Bears game the other day, I'm sure you guys saw my video on it. But yeah, it was pretty rough. But hey, in Madden, you know, it's a whole different story, you know. So, tight end comparison: Trey Burton, Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham hasn't really been that good for Green Bay, obviously, this year. Really have not been impressed what I saw out of him. Obviously, he has the broken thumb on one of his hands, but he is the sole reason that Aaron Rodgers even has one interception all year. So we'll skip the intro here, get right down to it. Let's see if we get the ball first. Nope. Looks like Chicago jumps right out to a 7-0 start. It also appears as if it's raining, so here's the first official NFL start for Brett Favre. We're going to be handing the ball off to Aaron Jones on the first play here, though, so see what he can get. He does a good 5 yards or so. We do not need to see the highlight of a 5-yard run. Thank you very much. We'll go with a quick slant here, right there. Single eye.
The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch it.
There we go, fitted right into that vinyl, but it's dropped by Randall Cobb. So early 3rd and 6 for Green Bay here. We'll try some bench, see how that works. This is usually a pretty successful play if they give you a decent amount of spacing, which it looks like they are. Oh, we made a nice break on the ball. That one was on me. So 3 and out to start it. Not what we wanted there, and now the Bears are going to come right back down, and now it's 10-0, so now we're down a few scores, unfortunately. But I mean, if you guys saw my previous Madden episodes, you know that I usually start off pretty slow, but at some point in the game I can Oh, we got him over the middle. Jimmy Graham, there he goes, making a catch for his Brett Favre's first ever NFL completion, a gain of 20 yards over the middle. Classic Favre throwback across his body. We're gonna stick with the passing game here. Wow, it's already the end of the first quarter almost. We have not had the ball for very long. The Bears have controlled this game up to this point. Looks like we're gonna have Adams open right there in the slot. Get up a little hurry up here. Run a little play action, see if we can get Valdez-Scantling over the middle. Oh, we're gonna have, oh, he overthrew him. He overthrew Adams. That might have been 6 if he hit him in stride and he was able to turn upfield. We're gonna see if Aaron Jones can get this 1 yard for us. Hopefully he can. No need to pass the ball, and it's such a short yardage situation on 3rd down. Aaron Jones is gonna get the 1st down. It's a nice little drive we got going here. A couple of completions from Favre. We're gonna show off that arm here, see if he can get a deep shot. I'm looking at Adams, Valdez-Scantling in the top of your screens. So we're gonna throw the back shoulder, picked off. Oh boy, that was not a great decision by myself. I did not let that play develop like I should have. I got a little bit antsy, thought I could go back shoulder to Equinemius on the slot. Looks like Chicago didn't get any points out of it though, so that's a positive at least. But we still got plenty of time to get back in this one. Oh man, I am not making the right decisions today. 2 of 7, 29 yards and a pick. You know what they say though, the gunslinger, he'll try to make any throw he thinks he can make. And so far, that's how this game's going for us. We got Aaron Jones over the middle. Nice little game there, up to the 25. Let's run a little hurry up here. Run a little play action, see what you can get going downfield. Try to push the football. Oh yeah, there we go, Cobb with 50.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry.
And that does not go anywhere, so.
But no further, just a yard there.
Let's see. Smash. I like this route concept here. Maybe we can get Kendricks over the middle here. We'll see what we get. We're going to go to Cobb, overthrown though, and that's expected from a quarterback, the strong arm variety, I should say. You're going to have a few overthrows if you tap that button too hard, but that's okay. We'll try to get the 1st down here, 3rd and 9. You see Jimmy Graham over the middle, and it's knocked away, so drive is going to stall at the 50-yard line. Ooh, not a great start for us. We've had a few drives that have gotten close to Chicago territory, but have not been able to capitalize with points on any of them, I should say. Let's see if Cobb over the middle here. We got him. 1st down inside the 50 into Bears territory. We're going to keep going with the hurry-up offense here. Let's see what we can get with a slants route here. Oh yeah, Jimmy Graham, 1st down. We got it running now.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Back to throw here.
What in the world are you looking for, Jimmy? That don't just hit you right in the side. Oh boy. Just an example of a growing pain. Well, at the very least, let's try to get a field goal and make it a 1-score game on this drive. I want to see if we can gun this into Valdez-Scantling. Looks like the linebacker's going to drop. Oh! Had to get rid of that one. Pressure was coming from Khalil Mack, it appears. Still, to this day, we'll never get over the fact that the Packers did not get him and the Bears did. And, you know, I mean, the Packers season 2018 might have turned out a little bit differently if they had gotten Khalil Mack. And, you know, I mean, it is a bit frustrating, but... Oh, good lord, I'm stupid. If we were a little bit more mobile, we would have been able to get that first down. And Favre definitely was a little bit more mobile than this game is giving him credit for. But not a great start for us at all. Let's see if we can get something deep. Oh no, I clicked the wrong one. Oh my god, I was going for square and I didn't. Hey, you guys all remember what happened week 1 in this game, though? We were down 20-0, and we got to come back. Let's see if Brett Favre's got a little bit of comeback magic in him here. And we're going to hit Adams for the first down, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
So to me, it's much more like a punt return than it is an actual kickoff return. So I'm eager to see if teams now take their punt returners, those nifty guys who make.
I really do like those hitch routes on the sidelines. There we go. Cobb had to wait for Mack to break on that route just a little bit and give us a little bit of an opening to make the throw. Hopefully we can get some points on this drive. I'd really like to at least a field goal just to get on the board. I don't want to get shut out in the first half here, but we'll see. We'll try and take what the defense gives us here. Really good protection. Come back on that. Come back on that. Oh! I should have tried to set my feet there. I should have tried. I tried throwing on the run, and he still got a great enough arm to get it there, but unfortunately not. Wasn't able to come back and make the play, and I did risk an interception by throwing that. That was not a good move, but it would have been pretty amazing if. Oh, got him over the middle. First down, Adams breaking tackles inside the 30-yard line. We have already thrown 20 passes in this game. 9 of 20, not the greatest stat line, but let's see if we can atone for our mistakes and get some points on this drive. And Jones getting a few yards. That's a face mask. That is 15 yards. Thank you very much, Chicago.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
We're going to accept that, obviously. Let's see what play gives us the best chance at a touchdown. We're going to go empty shotgun look here. See if we can get Graham over the middle. See if those linebackers are going to take a blitz or not. Or if we can fit one in against the zone. Oh, Cobb. Got it to the 4.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up.
Oh gosh, I slipped. Oh wow. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, there's your first ROI, right? Return on investment of their first round pick. His first NFL sack.
Obviously with the rain, the conditions are a little bit slipperier here. So oh yeah, touchdown. On the board, 35 seconds, and that is the first career passing touchdown for Brett Favre. 13-7 the score, and we're going to get the ball to start. So this is not out of the realm of possibility, obviously. If we score a touchdown on this drive, we have the lead. So I'm going to try and hit Adams in the flat here. He makes a move, gets us a few yards on the catch. Let's try to get the run game involved a little bit here. I'd like to see us get a few yards on the ground. We've been throwing it a lot in the first half. I don't really like to throw it too much. And it looks like Aaron Jones is going to get us a nice run up the middle, 10 yards. Ups his total to 17 today. We're going to stick with the run game. See what it gets us here. Looks like the Bears are playing pretty spread out defense. Not a whole lot of guys in the box, so maybe we can get another few yards here or so. And Aaron Jones is going to take it to the outside, and he's going to go to the goal. Oh, inside the 10. What a run from Aaron Jones. Impressive stuff. Now we are in range for our obvious slant routes in the red zone. I mean, usually down here, trying to run the football is pretty hard, so we're going to just go right to what we believe works. Kendricks, is that a touchdown? No, it is out at the 1.
Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. Great footwork there, Charles, to dot the
Man, we only need about a half yard. If the slant route does not work, oh my goodness, we got audible to a run here. Looks like there's going to be a hole. Yes, there is. Touchdown, Aaron Jones. Green Bay is back in front. Sorry, Chicago, your lead did not last just like it did not last in Week 1. However, the Chicago Bears are going to take back the lead on a touchdown drive. So now we are down 7 points, I should say. And we're going to see if we can get those points right back. Oh yeah, St. Brown over the middle up to the 45. 20-yard completion right there. Favre up over 200 passing yards today. Likely, I'd say it's likely we get to about 300 or so, depending on how the next quarter or so shapes out to go. And oh, that was a little bit of a miscommunication there by Favre and Cobb. I had him open in the flat right there on his little hitch route, but not on the same page apparently. We're gonna now give it to Aaron Jones. It looks like we're going up against a less than stacked box again, so maybe we can get another few yards out of Jones, and he's going to go up and get us about 8 or 9. Alright, should say 6, sorry, not 8 or 9, but let's see here. Verticals. This might be a dumb play call for this situation, but I am feeling like I want to take a deep shot down the field, and looks like Devontae Adams might have a chance at one, and he's got it inside the 10-yard line. Oh, that was a nice throw, and that is what that 88 deep accuracy will get you. Let's see a replay of that, yeah. Right on the money.
They're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the
We're going to try play action here. We'll see if we can get these linebackers to bite, and it does not look like they are going to, and we're just going to have to throw that away. Maybe not the best play call in that situation, but we still got a few downs to work with.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh my goodness, that was awful. That was just a bad throw by Favre. I had Adams over the middle, but he threw it way too far inside, and that is our 2nd interception. Oh my, that is a killer. Oh my goodness. Oh, I was not going for Cobb on that play. I can guarantee you guys I wasn't going for Cobb. I was going for Adams. It was way too far inside though. And now let's hope our defense can get a stop. Looks like they do, and we still have plenty of time to get back in this one, so hopefully we can take advantage. That is our 3rd turnover of the day. Not really looking good for us right now, but we still got a chance, and that is all you need in the NFL, time and downs. That is what Aaron Rodgers has always preached to us, time and downs, and we've got plenty of time and plenty of downs to work with here.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been...
Oh, Jimmy. Man, not good. 3rd and 8 now. We would have had Jimmy if he didn't slip.
3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw here.
Inside route, Valdez-Scantling. Big time catch. Keeps the drive alive. Huge play. Oh, come on, Aaron. Come on, Jones. What are you doing? Gotta hustle, man. I keep thinking that I can run with the football a little bit better than they're giving me credit for, but that'll just be something we'll have to upgrade as the... That'll just be something we have to upgrade as we get more XP, playing more games. But in good time, we'll probably get a good rating in that department. Let's find Cobb over the middle, or in the comeback route, and he's going to shed a tackle and get to about the 10-yard line, 11 to be exact. And that puts Favre over 300 yards on the day. Completion percentage, it could be better. And of course, the interception to touchdown stats could also be better. 2 interceptions, only the 1 touchdown, and we do have the 1 fumble as well. So that is quite a few points left on the board. However, Aaron Jones is open in the flat, and we just tied this football game. Second touchdown of the day for Favre. That is a tie football game, presuming we make the extra point, which we do, and now we're going to get the ball back at our own 13 with 4:51 left. So it might be time for a game-winning drive in Brett Favre's first career NFL start. And here's Jones up the middle. Nice run up to the 20. I probably should be running him more than I am, but at this point in the game, we might have to start throwing once this clock gets down further. For the time being, I mean, I'd like this to be the last offensive drive of the game for us. Hopefully we get a score out of it. If we can get a nice long drive going here, and Aaron Jones ensures that we keep it going with a first down run there. 88 rush yards, 308 passing yards, I should say. Let's see. Maybe we could swing it out to Jones or get Graham open. Oh no, we would have had Graham. So that's going to set us back about 8 yards. That is not what we wanted. Now we're going to have to take a couple of deep shots, I'd presume.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack.
Let's see if Valdes-Scantling can get a nice break, and maybe that safety will slide over enough for us. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. That was close. That might have gotten us a big chunk if we were able to lay it up over the top of that cornerback, but unfortunately, it was not to be, and now we are faced with a 3rd down and 18. Man.
The second part of that is, if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
I'm looking at Valdes-Scantling here. Maybe we can get him open on that route to the outside. Let's see. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. 46-yard line. That pushes Favre up to 353 yards, and our offense up to 427.
We haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of what? A turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Goggins.
Now we can start slowing down the tempo a little bit, and as long as we get around the 30-yard line, I think we'll have a good chance at getting a field goal. And Aaron Jones gets us about 6 yards closer to that, but they run up to the 40-yard line.
It's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that.
Let's try and get this play out before the 2-minute warning. Right before the 2-minute warning. And we got Cobb over the middle, and that should be a first down. 3rd and inches, okay. We're not going to play any games here. We're going to just do a quarterback sneak. Let's see.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've
Yeah, we should be able to get about an inch on here. If we don't, we're definitely going to go for it. But let's see what we got. First down, yep. 2 yards up the middle for Favre. Easiest play in the game. I don't think I've ever had a quarterback sneak not work. Maybe once at the goal line. We're going to keep it on the ground, though. See if Aaron Jones can get us even closer here. We slide the line. Slide the line to the right.
So we come up here on 1st and 10.
Oh boy, that didn't go well.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play.
I'm going to keep it on the ground here just because I don't want to be risking a turnover or an incomplete pass or anything. If it gets to a 3rd and long situation and we're outside of the 30, then we might consider throwing it. But at this point, I just want to be able to keep it on the ground. We're going to run the clock down a few seconds, more seconds here. Probably around 5 seconds or so, we'll snap this football. 6-5, that's good enough for me. Oh my, is that Roquan Smith? Whoever that was, they got a tremendous break on the play off of the line of scrimmage. Now we are definitely going to have to throw it to get back into field goal range. Let's see here. They're going to give us that little underneath route, so that gets us up to the 29, and Chicago's going to take a timeout after that. So it remains to be seen. Let's see if we get this field goal here. We'll set it to normal so we can see in real time. 4th and 8. We did not get the field goal. Okay, that's unfortunate. And now we're in overtime. Okay, so let's skip ahead fast. We do get the ball back, but we got to go 95 yards to win the football game. And we need a touchdown. So, yeah, that is... I'm very surprised we did not get that field goal. However, Marquez Valdes-Scantling is open down the sideline. He is a quickster, and Favre is over 400 yards passing on the day.
Backed up deep in their own territory, they were in search of a cushion, and the cushion was found.
And you have to think total game, even in overtime. As a head coach, field position still counts in this spot. So they had to get out from the shadow dome to get themselves some breathing room. Obviously, that helps them on offense, but it may help their defense, too. Might be necessary.
And remember, we got to get a touchdown on this drive here. We can't be playing for field goal. Let's see what Adams gets us here. He's got him. Almost breaks a tackle, gets inside the 15-yard line, and that's going to push Favre near 450 yards passing. And Devontae has had himself quite a day with 8 receptions for 148 yards and 1 touchdown. Let's see if we can win the game here.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
We got him. Touchdown! Green Bay wins in overtime. Brett Favre with his 3rd touchdown of the day. We got Graham open on that sideline route in the back of the end zone, and Brett Favre is victorious in the first ever career start for him. 27-21, very similar game to the Chicago-Green Bay game of Week 1 this season, where we needed to have a comeback at some point in the game, and we ended it with a game-winning touchdown. And that'll be your final score today. 27-21, 443 passing yards, 94 rushing yards, average yards per play of 9.2. We did have the 3 turnovers, however, they did not matter in the end as we got the victory. As you can see, our players are very excited over that with a Week 1 win. Let's go and look at the statistics here. Favre with a 102.9 quarterback rating, 26 of 42, 457 yards, a completion percentage of 61%, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. It was a pretty good day for us with the exception of the 3 turnovers, the 1 fumble, and the 2 interceptions. Mitchell Trubisky had himself a solid game overall with 284 yards, 2 touchdowns in the pick. Let's look at the rushing stats. Tariq Cohen with 55 rushing yards on 15 attempts. Aaron Jones, 13 attempts, 88 yards, and a touchdown as well. Our leading receiver today, obviously, Devontae Adams. Right after that, it would be Randall Cobb and then Jimmy Graham. So, also Marquez Valdes-Scantling, I forgot about him with the 3 receptions for 100 yards. He was open for us deep down the left sideline at multiple times in critical moments of the game. So, anyways, guys, though, that is your final score today. That is the first episode of this career that I have for you guys, Madden career with Brett Favre. We are victorious in his first start with 3 touchdowns and 457 yards passing. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below this video. Do you like this new idea with Brett Favre leading the Packers? I know the Mackenzie Milton thing might not have been the best idea for myself. I really wasn't thinking about the demographics of my fan base. Obviously, all of you guys are Packer fans, most of you guys at least. So maybe this appeals to you more. If not, leave a comment in the comment section below. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll have you guys Game 2 coming out shortly.